Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Here we go again. Showing off another day's offline grinding of Baseball Simulator 1.000, winning a single game as fast as possible. Because Brian Williams 42 messaged me saying that he was inspired to come back and try some stuff. And that terrified the crap out of me. So I was like, I'd better at least lower the record by another second or two, so that I don't get immediately destroyed in a single day. So let's see what came of that. If anything has come of that so far, or if there are just some new things I discovered that I'm going to be showing off. Bases are loaded. I got tagged out. That is really funny. Oh gosh! Just sending out announcements. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Aloha, Mr. Exister, welcome. Penguin! Welcome. Sorry if that was really loud. I could try to do... Let's see, is this as loud as it can be? Yes, that's what I thought. Is there any way to, like... Whoa. I just want to make everything louder. So this is a super scuffed run. Imagine if this was the world record. I'd obviously have to replay it. That's way... Okay, so now... There we go. That should be way better. This tune is going to be playing in your mind prison for all of eternity. You have been imprisoned in your mind prison by this song prison. But thank you for alerting me to the idea that I could possibly improve the stream in some way. So now, when sound redeems are done, they shouldn't be way louder than the game. Excellent. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. You helped by screaming. Throw the heckin' ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty nice. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? Pitcher's shaking his head. He doesn't think so, but he can. Kent can bunt. Thank you so much, Penguin. I appreciate you very much. This will be your boss theme when the phantom thieves face you in your palace. That sounds appropriate. Throw the heckin' Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That doesn't look good. But the pitcher did a good job. Slow pace here. Let's try to hit a barn burner and just see what happens. Oh, well. I didn't do a very good job trying to hit a barn burner there. Bobby! Bases are Bobby, the bases are Bobby, the bases are Bobby, Bobby! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, that was really slow, what's your hecking deal? Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Very nice. So now we're basically always skipping the skip now, unless we're on absurd pace. So our chances of finishing runs are much lower now. But it's pretty much required to have a decent chance of beating the 235. Here's Boyd. Alright, will the game let us get Jet out at first? That looks perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you, pitcher. Let's try to hit a perfect barn burner here. About a fifth of a... Oh! Ah, no. Rats. It was a nice delivery, though. Let's just fail to reset a few times. Bean ball. Is that a good type of bean or a good type of ball? It's actually a terrible type of both, if we're considering the baseball connotations. The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh! Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh! So now we kind of are desperately hoping to see the pitcher nervous, even though it's going to be very likely that it kills the run due to him throwing an unhittable pitch against a right-hander. If he throws that same pitch whenever we have the left-handers up, we're going to save up to 5 seconds. So, we're kind of banking on that now. Thank you, Denny, for not hitting it right to the catcher. Can Kent bunt or get hit? He can bunt. Now, what about Skip? This is a... yeah, I'm going with... I don't know why I did this. I forgot that Skip was a left-hander. I completely forgot. I think Jose is also very slightly faster as a runner than Skip, and so it's like, oh, maybe this will also be like playing it safe. But yeah, it's just... I think after that run, I realized... No, let's just keep Skip in. Let's not skip Skip in any way. Smooch him, smooch him! Bobby! The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh, see? And now I'm gonna try and see if I can get it to happen again. Well, at least I can react. But I need to also steal first. If that's gonna... If reacting isn't gonna matter if I don't steal. We're learning as we go. But you can pretty much start the run. You have a chance to start the run with 3 beanballs. I mean, you have a... What the full potential is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get 6 beanballs. Potentially 7 if you decide to pinch hit Jose in there. But it costs a little bit of time to pinch him in. It's just absurd. Even getting a single additional beanball after the first one in the run, Bobby would be amazing. Bobby. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Nice delivery there. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. He wants to smooch the first baseman. Good for them. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. Can Kent bunt or get hit? Okay, here we go. Now what? Again! I decided to switch Jose in. There's no reason for that. And he immediately he immediately gives me what I deserve for popping out to the freaking catcher. I've got to stop switching to Jose whenever Kent gets beamed. Do-do-do. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was really nice. Do that every time, please. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Pitcher is Bobby. The bases are Bobby. The big fat Bobby. Bobby. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. I didn't need to juke there, but I played it safe. No skip skip. Oh my, that was a wretched delay. So this run is pretty much dead now. Here's Boyd, eventually. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? No. No, it shalln't. That looked like it was gonna be fine. That was actually I don't know what happened there. The game really didn't want me to be able to get Jet out at first. Binball. Dave! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Alright, nervous pitcher. We'll see what happens if we can get some additional beanball chances. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty nice. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. You must construct additional beanballs. Welcome, Zazie. It is beautiful to see you. And Denny did a good job there. Can Kent bunt or get hit? No, he can't. Let us try again. Hello. Hello to you. I hope everybody is doing well today. It is 5:30 p.m. at a hotel in Pittsburgh. That's not where I am. Go smooch him! That's not where I am, but it is true. It is also 5:32 p.m. at a hotel in Pittsburgh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, pitcher is nervous and an immediate delivery. That's nice. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. I stuttered there because it wasn't that good, but it was good enough. Also, thank you, Denny. I messed up so bad. I failed to juke at home. Well, maybe that's RNG manipulation, so I can get Kent beamed. Yes, I can. Alright. I'm still switching to Jose. Why am I doing that? I got everybody to steal that time, but it didn't matter because he still popped out to the catcher. Why am I switching to Jose? Skip is a lefty at the plate. What to heck, Saria? Play ball. Run number 7171. It's a good question you don't have the answer to. I thought for sure you'd have the answer. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Nice delivery. Bases are tacos, the bases are tacos, the bases are tacos, tacos. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was really nice. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. That was a bit of a slow delivery. At least I don't have to juke here. Can Kent bunt on slowish pace? No, he can't. Nice, 2 beanball runs in a row. And we won the coin flip. Very cool. Bottom. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher's nervous. I could maybe try to get beamed right away. Ah, that might have worked, actually. Bases are loaded. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos, oh gosh. Nice delivery. And, yep. I wondered, like, when he went to that side of the mound, I almost said it there, but it's like, maybe it'll be fine. Thank you so much for the GGs on the world record, Lincarius. Really appreciate it. The problem was, it got Brian Williams excited to try his own attempts, and so I was like, oh my goodness. I had flashbacks to when I only held the world record for a week last year. Because this gave him some new ideas and stuff, and he was already getting good paces offline. It's like, I have to at least shave another second or two off this record if I want to keep it for like 2 weeks or something. Maybe. And so here I am, trying to go beyond the 235. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Yeah, I know that Brian Williams can absolutely squeeze frames out of this game like no one else. That was pretty slow, what's your hecking deal? Can Kent bunt? Or no, this is Denny's turn, I'm so sorry, Denny. We gotta give you the spotlight first. Can't hear Brian Williams without thinking, oh my god, the dude from the Beach Boys is dueling you in Baseball Simulator. Kent can bunt. No skip. Bad delay there. This is another not very good pace. Here's Boyd, eventually. There's a good delivery. We need deliveries like that for the whole rest of the way. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Bad delay. And this is gonna be slow. It just barely even registered for him to throw. This is a really bad pace. And no perfect barn burner. That's fine. Can bunt Kent? Now that is a philosophical question that I'm going to ponder. Oops. I messed up the RNG flow there, so we have to reset again. And this... Yep, that's a beanball. So it was worth it. We're almost at run number 7,200. Smooch him! Smooch him! Smooch him! He always loses his nerve. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh, nice delivery. Throw the heckin' good, throw the heckin' good. That was pretty ball, do that every taco. Yes, so Brian Williams actually was thinking about it before I was. I wasn't sure if he was, so I didn't hear anything about it until I got the new world record with starting the run with a single beanball. Interesting that Baseball Stars 2 also does it. That's awesome. Yeah, I got the 235 with a beanball at the start. I am still... Yeah, so this was a good pace, and so I'm doing the normal pinch hitting strategy with Stan, our fastest running pinch hitter. Alright, time for the 3 crucial at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Bad delay. Oh, no. No, it will not. So we go again. But yeah, against this pitcher with the LA team, there is a chance for every single one of our left-handed batters to get beamed. But of course, it is pure slot machine, and it's unlikely for it to happen beyond this guy. And that's only if you reset a billion times to get the perfect RNG seed. Which is, like, even if you, like, hit the same frame when you reset and start, it seems you only hit an array of outcomes, and so sometimes I reset 50 times before I get a single beanball, and then you have to get past the second at-bat. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty nice. Do that every time, please. Good pace here. Alright, Denny, your turn. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Yep, I think that was the right decision. Can Kent bunt on pretty good pace? No, he can't. And an amazing charge by the pitcher. Yep, nothing we could do there. Whoops. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Pitcher's nervous. Oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Is that okay? That is not unhittable. The run continues for now. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. If he doesn't throw an unhittable pitch, that should be fine. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? Yes. Despite all of my weirdness. So this run somehow continues. It's not a very good pace, but I managed to try to set up for the bean and then bring it back at the last moment. That might have been a bean. That was borderline. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Nice delivery, and that should be perfect. Very nice. Alright, we gotta hit a perfect barn burner. We got only about a 1 in 5 chance to get past here. Nope. He waited! Oh my gosh. That was an amazing steal by Skip. Holy cow. Will the game let us get the double play here? Yes. Let's not mess this up. This is good. Alright, I'm gonna try and pitch inside on the batter's hands, because I think Brian Williams does that. Okay, that was oh wait, what am I doing? Oh. Dang it, okay, let's just do it again. Oh, that stings, that stings. Rats. That was a good pace. That was definitely ahead of world record, and we got a chance for a good first out there, but I misplayed it. Because every time I get a slow ball kind of toward the pitcher, it's like, it would be faster if the pitcher gets this. I should go with the pitcher. And in that case, I might have actually been able to jump up and get it. I just got completely crossed up in my brain. And I was like, no, 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 shortstop, shortstop! And then, by the time I did that, I couldn't get the shortstop there to catch it in the air in time. And then, I tried to throw it inside on his hands again, and the batter didn't like that. So, from now on, I will not be trying to pitch inside on their hands. If Brian Williams does do that, I don't know how he is able to do it that finely. Here we go, here we go, here we go. But that was our first pace to the bottom of the inning, and it was a very good pace. With 3 decent outs in the bottom of the inning, that would have been about a 233, I think. Here's Brett. Bad delay there. Yeah, this pace is not very good now. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Oh, never mind. We'll just get the maximum delay. That run was kind of cursed. Ow! Might be a minor delay post pitch to trick you using the only baseball game you run. Yeah, because what I was doing was I was just tapping it at the beginning of the pitch. Yeah, so maybe he taps it like right at the end of the pitch. That would make a lot more sense for sure. It's not something that I am smart enough to consider on my own. Thank you though. Thank you. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Maybe I can make use of that in the future. Slow again. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. That was really slow. What's your hecking deal? And that's an out. That's the rarest situation. Another pretty cursed run there. Game is asserting its dominance after I had a good pace to the bottom of the inning. Hello. I'm going for the double beanball here. Ah. Well, this will probably get the run started at least. It's not super fast, but Jose is on base. This is interesting. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Let's see if we can get Jose home. He's a lot slower than the usual person running home from third in this upcoming at bat. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Will that work? No. No way, Jose. Excuse me. Use it for strikeouts in Super Baseball 2020, but that's mostly for consistency. The balls get hit all over the place in there, and anything into the outfield usually costs 3 to 5 seconds, and pop flies are typically slow. Yep. Same case here. We're definitely looking for weak contact into the infield. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Brett. Yeah, no mercy rules. That is totally fair. I do want to try some other baseball games. Definitely looking forward to that. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. And there's what just happened? That should not have been a throw to first. I think I bugged the game. Yeah, I just looked at that on stream and there was zero reason why the game should have thought that like when he is farther away from the bag than that, the game decides that there's no reason to throw to first. That is the first time I've ever seen him be that close to the bag, and the game had him throw to first anyway. So something that I did with trying to play it super safe and juke him home messed with the game's code. That has never happened before. And Kent could not bunt, so it didn't matter in the end, but that was really weird. Let's try again. Nice fastball. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Excuse me, the pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded. The big fat tacos, oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Not getting very good delays here. But Denny did a good job again. Can Kent bunt? Another really bad delay. Another fairly cursed run, but of course Kent can bunt on this occasion. Skip the skip. Another very cursed run! Just a lot of really bad luck after the beanball. What can you do? Except reset and try again. Do-do-do. Hit me. Thank you. The beanball sprite truly is fantastic. I should probably make an emote out of that. Or like a bits badge or something. The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get any value out of this. Or if he just throws another unhittable pitch. Weird movement by the pitcher there. Throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Oh well, if we can get some beanballs, it'll help. Pitcher is really having a struggle right now. This could be way off the plate. Okay, it wasn't. And good job, Denny. Can Kent bunt or take one for the team? Let's try bunting. And it would have been a beanball, but he can also bunt. Let's skip the skip. Nice delivery there. That also would have been a beanball. Holy cow. I really should just go for those, I guess. Even when he doesn't go to the other side like that. Now I'll try it. And that time it wasn't. And it was a pop-out. Oh, Mang. Mang. We could have saved 10 seconds. It's funny, I chose the exact wrong at-bat out of all three of those to go for the beanball. And it cost me everything. Oh well, we go again. We're into the 7300s now in the attempts. Here we go. Bobby. Nice delivery. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Big white flash there. Oh gosh! That was the first time I've seen a white transition screen. That was intense. Throw the hecking ball. That was really slow. What's your hecking deal? Please throw it faster. And what? Okay, I guess that makes sense. That's really unfortunate. That was a good pace, and the game just decided that it's over. Or at least that we lost 3 seconds. Gosh dang it. Can Kent bunt? It's still an okay pace. It just could have been a lot better. Yes, he can. Alright, yeah, still a good pace. We're skipping the skip. And we got the maximum delay. Another pretty freaking cursed run. We've been getting really weird luck so far in this session. Whatever. Was that Flash Apollo? I hope not, because after the screen flashed, everything went to crap. I should hope Apollo comes to bring good fortunes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Bases are loaded, the pitcher is nervous, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Is this way off the plate? Nope. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? So not a very good pace here. Let's see if we can get our left-handers beamed. If Denny can hit it past the catcher. No, he cannot. You have one job, Denny. I'm gonna turn on my fan really quick. That's the interesting ones where I have to be really fast here, and it worked. Oh, nice. That's a fast start. Bottom. Smooch him, smooch him. Pretty slow third at bat there. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh, that might have been a bean. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Yeah, there we go. So it really is the give and take with the pitcher being nervous. It makes him way more likely to throw that pitch, which is really good when we have a left-hander up and really, really bad when we have a right-hander up. Run number 7333. Hello. Safe. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Unhittable? Nope. The run continues for now. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. We definitely. Oh, that might be unhittable. Nope. Okay. We definitely need a beanball. This is not a good pace. Can Kent bunt? These are really bad delays. Yes, he can. Yeah, we need at least one beanball here, and he's not giving us the positions for it. Like, both of those were, like, he made them eventually go inside, but I don't think it would have been enough because of where he started. Let's just go for it. We have to on this pace. Oh, oh! I'm pretty sure my little nervous flick to the right cost me the beanball. Oh well, it wasn't gonna be that good, but still, whenever you have a chance for a beanball and you throw it away, it's rough. Dang it. We go again from the beginning. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Denny. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? Yikes, bad delay. Yes, he can. Pitcher wanted to smooch the first baseman. He's skipping the skip. It was the same pitch twice in a row there, I believe. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. We need some really fast deliveries from here on out. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? It's been a while since we've gotten this far. That should be good. Very nice. Except it still was a little slow. We have to hit a perfect barn burner here. We only get past here about a fifth of the time. Very nice. That'll do. And still only barely. That's how slow Skip is from third. Will the game let us get a double play here? Yes. Let's not mess this up. Much slower pace here, but we might have an outside shot with 3 really quick outs. Let's do it. Lottery ticket number 1. We need better than that. Lottery ticket number 2. Nope. Still really good to get those chances. Do-do-do. With 2 really quick lineouts to the pitcher, that probably would have been a 234. We go again. Oh, I forgot to blue ski about this. Here we go, here we go. Here's Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Can Kent bunt? Grit! What is up? Congratulations on your incredible work on Super Pitfall. And thank you so much for the good luck and the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing super well. Yeah, like, shoutouts. Crit Rocket Runner is awesome. Very, very good retro speedrunner. Will the game let us get Jet out at first, by the way? Yes. This is a pretty good pace. Just a moment. Well, let's hit a perfect barn burner here. We only get back past here about a fifth of the time. Is that good enough? I don't think so. The pitcher reacted well. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well. We go again from the beginning. But yes, Crit Rocket Runner is awesome. Very, very chill. Very, very good at games. And is currently helping in the community effort. This incredible community-wide effort in the last couple months that has just exploded with new discoveries and interest with Super Pitfall for the NES. And Crit Rocket Runner is so close to getting the world's first... He was so close to getting the world's first ever 4-minute and 50-second run. Or sub 450. He's right on the brink. So many runners are right there. But Crit is getting PBs at an alarming clip. Still grinding. Yes, indeed, Jamich. Welcome to you as well. Yeah, Crit Rocket is a good follow. It is such... It is an incredible thing to be witnessing. Every single time I see somebody streaming Super Pitfall right now, I go straight in. Because this is at a really just a cool time for speedrunning. Whenever this happens to a game, it's like, especially one with such a rich history, and then this is like a monumental time in history for the game, I really enjoy watching that happen. And that's exactly what's happening with Super Pitfall right now. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Where the walls are suggestions and the points don't matter. That's right, we're just like the Cleveland Browns! I'll always remember when he said that. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't. Kent confirmed a Cleveland Browns fan. I will respect them in the future anytime Kent is up to bat. I am a Cleveland person, and so whenever I badmouth Cleveland teams, it is only out of love. Or just abject numbness. Oh, Boyd! Anyway. Won the coin flip. So yes, I also made a discovery in this game, which I think Brian Williams was also thinking about for some months before I actually incorporated it in this main category. Turns out getting hit by the pitch is faster, because it skips a lot of stuff. And so I'm just trying to get hit as many times as possible in each run, but it's so freaking luck-based. The only one I try to guarantee is, like, the very first at-bat, because if you just reset 50 times, you can get the right RNG to start off the run that way. Grew up in Michigan, so when you badmouth Cleveland teams, it's out of something else. I know that when 99% of people badmouth Cleveland teams, it's out of something else, and so I'm used to it. But yes, especially people from Pennsylvania, or Michigan, or Indiana, or Illinois, or, you know, just the general surrounding aura sphere of Ohio. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Pretty good pace here. Let's skip the skip. Alright. Back to the top of the order. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Bad delay there, unfortunately. Still a good pace. Now for the crucial 3 at-bats to end the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Come on. Good pace here. Thank you, that was close. Alright, let's hit a perfect barn burner. Only about a 1/5 of a chance to get past here. Oh, it looked promising! Why did that go straight to the pitcher? Yeah. Oh well. That is the toughest part to get past now that we're skipping the skip. Well, the toughest part to get past is every single out in the bottom of the inning, but you know what I mean. Is there a town named Hell, Michigan? We're only a week away from skipping the skip. I know, right? The music in this game feels like we're going to war. That's Mr. Exister said earlier. Like, this is the tune that's going to play, like, when I'm, like, sitting on a throne and I'm being challenged by magical heroes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is a very weird situation. Let's try and get beamed again. Of course. This is such a weird attempt. I think I got a maximum delay. Okay, and we're still going. It's gonna be really tough to finish this, though, because Jose is such a slow runner. So that's 3 beanballs in one... Yeah, but it's not gonna work because that happened. The game knows. Whenever you have that many beanballs going, it's going to give you a very rare run end. 'Cause I don't think that was even Jose yet. It might have been. And in any case, darn. You hate to see it. But because we had a maximum delay, we were only about 2 or 3 seconds ahead of a regular pace anyway, even with 3 frickin' beanballs. So whatever. But that's the sort of thing we want to happen. That's the sort of thing I'm going for in this madness now. Now that I'm committing to getting these beanballs. And that I've got a world record with a beanball already. Here we go, here we go, here we go! The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh! And yeah, every time the pitcher is nervous, it makes him much more likely to throw that pitch way inside on the left-handed batters, but unfortunately, that makes it so it's basically impossible to hit it with a right-handed batter, so it's equally likely to save up to 5 seconds, and for the run to end right here, on moments like this. Thankfully, we're still going for now. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. But yeah, this is the tune. Bases are loaded. We're fighting the war now. People are dying now. Oh gosh! Oh, the humanity! Oh, the humanity! Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Pretty good pace here. Skipping the skip. Good delay. Or lack of. Alright, nice. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. That probably was going to be a bean. But I'm playing it safe for now because... Okay, that didn't lose that much time. Because the pitcher was there. Or, the shortstop was covering, my bad. We got Jet out at first. Let's try to hit a perfect barn burner. Only got about a 1/5 of a chance to get past here. Ah! Rats. We're just, we're not hitting those good barn burners on those good paces, unfortunately. Messed up my menuing. We need to have perfect menuing before the run starts in order to have a chance to hit the RNG grouping. Rats indeed. Hilo. Got another run past the beanball. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Smooch the first baseman, go! Right. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Oh my frickin' gosh. I got a troll pitch there. I can't remember. Like, I just saw it, but I was focusing on singing, so I don't remember if I moved into it at the end, which would cause different spin to be on it, which would make it go foul, or if it was just a troll pitch that there was nothing I could do with. In any case, the run died. So we go again. I'm guessing that's a Persona series reference. Smooch him! Smooch him! Smooch him! Let's try to go for a bean here. Because I've seen that exact RNG situation before. And he throws a troll pitch. So at least the run continues. Oh, immediate delivery. Okay. That brings things back on track a little bit. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. We do have Jose running though, so he's probably gonna get thrown out in this at bat. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time. Out! Yeah. Anytime you sub in Jose in that part of the game, it's rough. It adds a lot of extra luck. He's pretty unlikely to get home. The usual runners from 2 through 6 in the order, or from like 2 through 4 in the order, are way faster. Oh, poor Boyd. Into the 7400s in attempts now. I'm skipping a lot of resets before the first pitch is even thrown, because I know that we're on the wrong RNG outcome to get the beanball. Bobby! Nice delivery there. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Brett. Another really nice delivery there. My multi-chat failed to pick up a message there. You went to a Japanese baseball game once, but you don't remember that in specific. Yeah, if they just played this rally tune. That would be interesting if this was actually like a cultural rally tune. Alright, Denny did hit it past the catcher. He did his job. Now, can Kent bunt? Bad delay there. Okay, decent pace, back to the top of the order. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. I don't have to juke there. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That is a yes, but it's going to be slow. Oops, okay. Let's try to hit a perfect barn burner here. Only got about a 1 in 5 chance to get past here. No, that's not... We saw that before. That's not good enough. So close. Darn it. Yeah. Skip is having a tough time getting home so far. I don't think he's gotten home... No, he's gotten home once so far in this hour of curated attempts. You went and looked on YouTube and found a Japanese baseball rally band playing UN Owen Was Her! So you don't know what to believe in your life anymore. Believe in Toho. If you're gonna believe in nothing else, believe in magical girls. Also, this is an interesting start. I tried to go for a double beanball there, realized that the bean pitch wasn't coming, and so I reacted at the very last moment. Bunted it straight to the catcher, but that's okay, because he tries to throw Boyd out at second, which is impossible. So it got Jet on, and so now we got a run going. It's a little slow, but it's interesting. So if this ends up being the one, that would be really funny. There's a lot you can do to adapt in this game. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? That's a throw to third. This is really, really bad now. We're getting a lot of weird things happening and a bad delay. This is just not it. This just ain't it. But can Kent bunt? He probably can, because this pace is terrible. I predict that this run... Never mind, I went for it all. Even with a non-nervous pitcher, I was like, there's no way we can beat the 235 if I don't get beamed somehow here. So I probably did the right thing there by going for it. Poor Boyd. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bobby. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. He's safe. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Is that a throw to third? No, we're fine. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Nice fastball there. Can Kent bunt? Horrendous delay there. And no, he can't. Barn. Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's the one that's almost a troll pitch, but it just barely stays in. Bobby! Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty nice. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Jenny. Please hit it past the catcher. This is a pretty good pace this time. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? With a little extra pressure on him this time. Pitcher's shaking his head no, and he might be correct. I believe the pitcher is correct. No, he can't. No, he can't. Yeah. Big delay there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Nice delay there, though. Or lack of. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Brett. Another good delay there. So now the pace is good. Throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Please throw it faster. Your turn, Jenny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Yeah, I needed a juke there. Can Kent bunt? Oh, that's a good reaction by the pitcher. Rats. Getting a decent amount of runs past the beanball in not very many resets right now. Here's the interesting beginning with the super fast delivery here. Always nice to see a sub-20 safe there. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. This run is alive on, like, that thin of a thread. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get any more beanballs with the pitcher nervous here. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. I almost just got thrown out there because I'm a dummy. Oh, nice delivery there. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. I stink. I failed to juke him home again. I've been bad at that. Well, maybe it's RNG manipulation. No! Dang it. Okay. I didn't even have anybody steal there. I was just completely banking on it. I was like, I made a bad mistake and cost 2 seconds. This is beanball or bust. Or maybe beanball and bust. Maybe we can have our cake and eat it too. Have our bean cake. A little bit of a scratchy throat in the last couple days. Hopefully it just stays at that. Bobby! Nice immediate delivery. Bean cake! Bases are loaded. The bases are Bobby. The bases are bean cake. Bean cake! That reminds me of an episode of the children's cartoon Arthur. Where they had a bunch of cakes at a wedding or something, and one of them was like... something like that. It might have been a jelly bean cake, I don't know. But for some reason it feels like it had something to do with beans. Or bean-like apparatus. Thank you for hitting it past the catcher, Denny. This is a very, very good pace. Can Kent bunt? We really need you, Kent. Come on. Please. Oh my goodness. That was one of the best paces of all time to Kent. He was too nervous. Darn, 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 darn. If only he had had bean cake. Excuse me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Denny's doing a pretty good, darn good job in this session as well. Can Kent bunt? He's in a bit of a slump right now. That was a bad steal from third. It was a bad bunt and a bad steal. So even though the pitcher waited a really long time, there was no way to save that. So no, he can't. There's the menuing. It's so cool to be able to grind on console now. Goodness gracious, I know I've said it a bunch of times before in the last month. But it makes my heart sing. And this game makes me sing. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! Nice delivery. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. It's war! That's a weird bunt. That's barely in bounds, holy cow. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Slow delay there. Can Kent bunt? He's still in a bit of a slump. He's just hitting it right back to Casey right now. He needs to get those angles going again. Come on, Kent. Remember when you could bunt? Here and there, about half of the time? It's not half the time right now, dude. Let's get it going, buddy. Hello. All right. Barn. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That was, again, was almost foul. Bobby! Bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. Here's Brett! Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Bad delay, and not the best pace here. But Denny did his job. Can Kent bunt? The pace is not as good, so I wouldn't be surprised if he could this time. Yes, he can. Whoa! What a play by the pitcher. That was not Kent's fault. The pitcher was just activated that time. Gotta give it up. One of the 5 rules of ball. Compliment your opponents. Recognize their greatness. So, sometimes I'm really bad at resetting. That was interesting. Almost at run number 7,500. We are so close to 3/4 of the way to 10,000 attempts. I have not yet reached a game where I have 10,000 attempts on the splits yet, I don't think. I wonder which game I'll do it with first. Might be River City Ransom EX, might be River City Ransom, might be this one. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Nice delay there. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was just okay. Please do it faster. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Just barely. That was a dramatic bunt from Denny. Can Kent bunt? Not really, but it worked out. Alright. Finally past Kent. Holy cow. Skipping the skip. That was close. That is a remarkably rare throw out at home. Here's Boyd. Okay. Jeez, again. Now for the crucial last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That looks... Okay, we got a good steal, so yes. Very amazing. Let's try to hit the perfect barn burner here. Only about a 1 in 5 chance to get past here. With Skip running off... Yeah, that's... Barn is not hitting those barn burners. He's not giving Skip any chance. Darn it. And here is run number 7,500. 3/4 of a way to 10,000. Wow. Looks like we're gonna get a beanball on run number 7,500. And we got past Jed. Excellent, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! We haven't had a nervous pitcher in a while. So we haven't had a good chance for more beanballs. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Oh, big fastball there. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was just okay. Oh my freaking gosh, that was close. And yeah, that was such a bad, and a good charge by the catcher, or pitcher. I can't speak. Can Denny hit it past the catcher? No, he can't. Nice double play there. Just gotta appreciate their good teamwork there. That was run number 7500. It was a weird one. Hello. Thank you so much for the good luck, Muda Shadow. Definitely needed. I'm going for the double beanball at the beginning here, because I recognize this is an unforgiving RNG sequence. Smooch the third baseman, do it! Oh, he was so close. He almost truly showed his love, but he chickened out. This is a weird start, but we'll see if we can take it anywhere. There's a nervous pitcher. Pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. So we'll probably have an unhittable pitch thrown to a right-hander, but he might bean a left-hander, which is what we are looking for. Especially on a pace this slow. But this could already be gone. Nope. Alright. Bases are loaded. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. And now we've got our left-handers coming up. He just barely got it there. Come on. Take one for the team, Kent. You can do it. Yes. Alright, take one for the team, Skip. Ah, oh, and I didn't steal, so it's over. He still almost made it. But that did put us right back on pace. Like, we were like 5 seconds behind, and that beanball put us right back on pace. That's the value of a beanball if things go well. I should have stolen. I should have stolen home. That was my bad. That was a fun one. Hello. Poor Boyd. I love that Boyd has a chance to get beamed twice in this run. Barn. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, with a shadow. Here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. Here's Brett. Stutter step by the pitcher. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher on pretty good pace. Thank you. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Can Kent bunt? Here we go. Oh my goodness. The pace is no longer good because of that delay. And it might be dead. It is. Kent bunt. No, he can't. Hello. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Didn't get beamed there, but I was able to react in time to save it. Big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get beamed later. Throw the hecking ball. That might be a bad run-ending pitch there. No, it wasn't. Yay. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Alright. Now we've got our left-handers up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if he gives us any beam pitches. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Ah! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! That made it past the catcher. Oh my goodness. So it turns out Kent can bunt really well sometimes. Wow. Yeah, we're not getting the bean pitches right now. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. I'm just gonna go for a regular. Yeah, okay, so that he didn't give me any bean pitches against those lefties. It'd be funny if he threw him. No, okay. So this will be hittable. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? No. No, that's... No. No, 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 no. No, it won't. Interesting run there. We got 2 beanballs in a row, and we got Jed passed in both cases. Very nice. Pretty rare that 2 attempts in a row you get a run going with the beanball. Here we go! The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh! Yeah, once again, I reacted to the fact that he did not bean Bobby, and it worked out. Whoa, why did I juke there? I can't believe I didn't get thrown out. Slow pace here. We definitely need to get beamed later. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. If you can. Not your fault, Denny. We go again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby, pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh, that was an interesting situation. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. The run is still alive for now somehow. Throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Please throw it faster. Your turn, Denny. Still good pace. Please hit it past the catcher. And get us to those lefties. No! Denny! You can hit it with your handle, man. Come on! I'm surprised that didn't count as a contact. That stinks. That was a good pace. Oh my goodness. Technically my fault. But I'm shocked that that didn't count as contact. Ay, ay, ay. Back to the beginning. Daddy! Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! Pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh! Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh! This might already be way off the plate. It was not, okay. Get there, get there! Alright. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. This might be unhittable. Yes, it fricking was. You hate to see it. That's the give and take of him being nervous. Sometimes he gives you pain, sometimes he ends it all. This is baseball, by the way. This is beanball, by the way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Oh, what a fastball. Can Kent bunt? Oh my god, what a terrible delay. The run stinks now, and now it's dead. Because, no he can't. Elo! There's the slow beanball. But it works just fine. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. We managed to adjust for Bobby not getting beamed again. Throw the hecking ball, that was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Smooch him, smooch him, smooch the first baseman! Oh, their love is so palpable. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Get us to the left-handers. Alright. Now let's get beamed! Let's get beamed. Let's get beamed. Let's get... Oh, that's not gonna beam me. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Let's get beamed. Let's get beamed. Let's get beamed. Oh, I don't know if I ruined that by swinging at the last moment. It probably wasn't close enough, but it was enough to make me wonder if I was the one who ruined it. Oh well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. So he's likely to throw the unhittable pitch against righties when he's nervous, but also he could beam the lefties. So let's get to the lefties. Oh, that was kind of close. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Alright, lefty time. Let's get beamed. Let's get beamed. I'm not... Can Kent bunt instead? Okay, it was not going to be a bean pitch. Yes, he can't. It looked like it was going to be fine, but the pitcher had a good play on it, and it was a terrible steal from third, so... Did not happen. We go again from the beginning. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh, we made the adjustment. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Slow pace. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Not a very good pace here. We definitely want to get beamed if Denny can hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Alright, more chances for that pitch against the lefties. Can Kent bunt instead? Bad delay, too. This is not happening. Yes, he can, I guess? Beam me! Let's go for it. Bad delay. And no. Yeah, that run just was not happening. We were just not getting any luck. That was run number 7555. Bobby! Bases are Bobby, the bases are Bobby, the bases are Bobby, Bobby! Kiss him, aw! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, that was really slow, what's your hecking deal? Another slow pace here. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? I might have been able to get beamed there. I was wondering. But yes, he can. No skip. Yeah, that was not a beam pitch. Same positioning, different pitch. Here's Boyd. Back to the top of the order. Not a great pace. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Time for the crucial at-bats at the top of the inning. That should be good. Alright, let's try to hit the perfect barn burner. Only got about a fifth of a chance to get past here. Yep. On bad pace, Barn finally hits the barn burner. Will the game let us get the double play here? Yes. Let's time it right. Very good. Yeah, we need 3 really, really quick line outs here. Let's go. Lottery ticket number 1. And it's dead. We finally got one to the bottom of the inning again, though. With an outside chance to get a 234. Back to the top. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! Pitcher is nervous. Please frickin' beam me. Oh no! Okay, I reacted in time. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That's way off the plate. No, it's not. I'm wrong. I have to. Excuse me. There we go. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. That was a rare inside pitch on the right-hander. Can Kent bunt or possibly get beamed? Let's go for the bean. That would have worked. What am I doing? What am I doing? I lost my focus. I was like, why aren't you moving into position? I lost my focus. That was it. All these times when the pitcher's been nervous and we haven't been getting the pitches, that was the time we got the pitch and I just wasn't ready. Ah. Back to the top. Unfortunately, whenever you move that far back and you try to get beamed and then you try to change your mind and bunt instead, it very often results in it going straight to the catcher. So when the bases are loaded, that's just an automatic out and run dead. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I will keep that in mind, Zizzy. Thank you. You lost your Ford Focus in the parking lot after the game. We parked in D. D for Denny. It would be beautiful if, like, having you around in the friend group when going to places is what causes the group to not get lost. It turns out you are the best in real 3D spaces with being oriented. This is a very slow pace. We need to get beamed left and right to have any chance here. This is 5 seconds too slow. So here we go to the left-handers. That's not a bean pitch. You got lost in someone else's museum. Museums are made to get lost in. That's how they get you. I don't know what getting you in this context means, but that's how they get you. This run is definitely going to make it all the way because this pace is terrible. Never mind, that's fine. That's fine. Bleeble! The 7500s have been pretty lucrative for attempts. We've had a lot of runs get past the beanball and Jed in the 7500s. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, thank you very much, do 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 do. Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? The legend of Kent only grows. And yes, he can. I almost ruined it, but I didn't. We're skipping the skip. I guess... No, I still should have juked. That's a really weird situation. I didn't even know if it was going to stay fair. I just lost 2 seconds because he threw all the way to first. From there, I could have juked, but it was going to be really awkward. Still okay pace. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Into the 3 last crucial at-bats of the top of the inning. And no, it won't. That was really far from letting me get him thrown out at first. That was easily a throw home. I did not even need to see it. Bobby, pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no. Okay, we made up for it. pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, throw the big ball, kick what each team, and ding. He threw it pretty fast, and so that destroyed my brain. Oh, Denny just barely got it past the catcher. My brain is definitely not doing right things in this right now here, and neither is Kent. I tried to get him beamed and then tried to make up for it, and it did not work. It did not work. Australian Open tennis just started. Very nice. I'll have that on while this is going. Barn. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby, the pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Bases are loaded. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. So the nice thing about Bobby is that he does a really good job of not hitting it out to the catcher whenever you try to react to him not getting beamed. Slow pace here. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. And get it to the left-handers so we can possibly get hit in the face. Thank you. Here come the lefties. Let's get beamed. No, I'll still go for it. Nope. Is that gonna work even without me? Oh man, if only I had stolen. That was maybe Kent's best bunt of all time. It was like a swinging bunt. We're into the 7600s. If I can ever reset. I did it. Here's the slow beanball. But it is a beanball, so it still saves time significantly over a normal pitch. A normal at-bat, I should say. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. I almost forgot to sing here! What a disaster that would have been. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. That'll work just fine. And can Kent bunt on fairly slow pace? Bad delay, and no he can't. But the pitcher decided to wait for a long time, still didn't matter. Because Kent hit it straight to him. That was the wrong timing for a beanball. Hello. Stretchy. Ka-choom. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh. We haven't been to the bottom of the inning in a while. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much, that was pretty good. That put us back on pace. Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. Nice delay again there. And thank you, Denny. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Alright. Finally past Kent again. Skipping the skip. Oh no. Skip! Skip! We should have skipped skip. You gosh darn hecker. Bleeble! It always stinks when you finally get past Kent again, and then the ninth batter immediately just fails. It's fairly rare, but not entirely unheard of. Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, that was pretty slow, what's your hecking deal? Probably should have had him throw the first there, but it was just an awkward situation. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. Denny's doing amazingly again. I think he's only hit it out to the catcher twice so far in almost 2 hours of curated attempts. That's more than 500 attempts. And Kent, certainly Kent bunt there. That was the worst of all worlds. Bad steal, bad bunt, good jump by the catcher, or pitcher. I keep calling the pitcher the catcher today. Hello. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! Bases are Bobby. The Bobby is Bobby. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Here's Brett! Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, except that's a throw to third. Gosh dang it. That always hurts so much. That time loss that you can't do anything about. That was almost an unhittable pitch. Yeah, I needed to juke there. Can Kent bunt? Bad delay there. No he can't. That's fine. Yeah, reset. Why are the bases speaking Bobinese? To get to the other side! Oh, I love that joke. Anyway, I still suck at resetting. Play ball! Let's play! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! I got a bean! Bobby! Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Yo. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Yeah, throw to first there is okay. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Nice delivery. We needed that on a pretty slow pace. Oh, that just barely worked. I should have juked there, but I got away with it. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Alright, here we go. Now, please don't pop out to the catcher this time, Skip. What a bad delay. That hurts, too. Alright, back to the top of the order. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Time for the crucial last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Oh! Just barely did not. That was right on the edge there. It did not work. Moving on, back to the beginning. How many more beanballs am I gonna force Boyd to take before the dust settles and all this? One must imagine Sisyphus enjoying getting beamed by a baseball. The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Good deliveries as well. Let's try and get past the right-handers, so we can give the left-handers a chance to join Boyd's fate. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Oh, this is nice. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. A horrendous delay. All right. At least we have a chance to the 3 lefties. Let's get beamed. Let's get beamed. I'm just going safe, and that worked. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Yeah, I'm playing it safe in this run. I guess it's working out. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Yeah, we didn't get any bean pitches anyway. Back to the top of the inning. Or, sorry. Crucial last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That might be unhittable. It was not. That's still slow. Let's try to hit a perfect barn burner here. Only about a 1/5 of the time I'll get past here. That might be good enough. Yes, it is. Okay. This is still so slow. Will the game let us get the double play? Ha! Unfortunately, getting beamed there doesn't mean anything. Rats! Okay, at least it didn't happen on good pace at all. Boom! So Boyd's name stands for Boom! Ow! Really deadly. That's why he's named Boyd. I just figured it out. Bobby! Pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no! Okay, we adjusted. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. I'm way out of order. Oh no, what's gonna happen? With me singing wrong. This is not real right. That's why I said it's wrong. Okay, let's shut up. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Negotiate. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't. Okay, renegotiate. Yeah, I was wondering, like, is something flying over my head here? Yes, renegotiate. Yeah, he might want to get paid double. Hello. Welcome, by the way. I have now made this even worse. Where we now save time by getting hit by the baseball. And making a really weird face, because it's lovely. So I reset until I get hit on the very first pitch of the game, and if the pitcher gets nervous and sweats after this at bat, that means I have, like this, that means I have a chance for all of my left-handers to get hit by that same inside pitch. The right-handers, he never throws that far inside, but he can throw way into the other batter's box, and so he can either throw an unhittable pitch to a right-hander or hit a left-hander if I am not in the middle of my swing. If I'm in the middle of my swing or trying to bunt, it just goes straight through me. So I kind of have to commit, and then if I see the pitch is moving slow enough and it's not going to hit me, I can try to bunt at the last moment to keep the run alive. So there are options. It's a really interesting and strange new setup we've got going. Yeah, now that was the first of our 3 left-handers in a row, but he keeps going to the other side of the mound, which makes it really unlikely that he's going to be able to hit me from there. So we're just having to play it normally right now. Here's Boyd. Yeah, he didn't give us any chance. Yeah, so that's the super rare instance where he throws an unhittable pitch against a left-hander, because he can throw it somewhat inside into that batter's box, but he never throws it so far inside that it hits a right-handed batter. But he can very occasionally throw it far enough inside that a left-handed batter can't reach it, which is really annoying. Let's get hit by a baseball again. Barn. Just gonna barely stay in. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Nice fast delivery there. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Another good delivery. Yeah, good pace so far. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. And he did not throw to third. Okay, so we've still got a good pace. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. Kent, we need you, buddy. Can Kent bunt on very good pace? It's not as good as the one we had earlier, but it's still very good. And no, he can't. But yes, we still got it. Okay, I'm skipping skip here because the pace is good enough to get to try to take advantage of Stan's speed and be safer later on, so he has a higher chance of scoring from third. Here's Boyd. Now for the crucial final 3 at-bats at the top of the inning, will the game let us get Jed out at first? So we can set up for the double play later. This is super slow, but at least it's gonna happen. That lost us about 1.5 seconds or more, though. Let's try to hit a barn burner here. We don't have to hit the perfect one, because we got Stan running, and he made it. Yeah, Skip would not have made it there. Will the game let us get a double play here? So there's that pitch again. That incredibly annoying, incredibly rare, unhittable pitch against a left-hander. The last possible moment. No, the game will not let us get the double play there. Got a nice number here. Run number 7667. A nice palindrome. Safe! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bowie! bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. Here's Brett. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty nice. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Slow delay, but it allowed me to make up for the fact that I missed my input there. To get the sticky power. Can Kent bunt? Nice delay there. And yes, he can. Okay, that's very nice. We're skipping skip again, because the pace is good again. See if I can make things more consistent, because skipping the skip has made it so that it's the barn burner at that is really brutal. Here's Boyd, back to the top of the order. Now for the crucial last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? This has not been going amazing so far in this stream. That should be... Oh! Just barely worked. The pitcher charged that immediately. Let's hit a barn burner here. Let's get Stan home. Okay, good. I wondered if that was going to go foul. Alright, will the game let us get a double play this time? Yes. Let's not mess this up. That should be okay! Barely. Alright, here we go. Just barely a chance to get world record. 3 lottery tickets. Lottery ticket number 1. Nope, it's dead. That is like 5 seconds lost. Run is immediately over. Let's hit him with a pitch. Ah! Despite all my rage, I am still just a baseball in a cage. Back to the beginning. Here's the slow beanball. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Here's Brett. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Nice delivery there. Can Kent bunt? No he can't. It was close, but no he can't. Let's try again. Here we go. Ka-choo! Noise? Safe! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Poby, the pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh! Smooch him! Smooch the first baseman! Smooch the first... Aww! That's a bad delay. That cost us quite a bit of time. That might be way off the plate. Nope, okay. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here comes Danny right now. He's blah, blah, blah. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Alright, we're into our 3 left-handed hitters with a nervous pitcher. Let's see if we can get beamed. No, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, that was... What was I doing? I just... That had to have just been a flinch reflex. Oh. It was just a panic. That absolutely would have hit me. Shoot. Let's try again. So yeah, that pitch did not hit me because I was in my bunting pose. So it just goes straight through you. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! No! Okay. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Bit of a bad delay there. Can Kent bunt on a bit of a slow pace? Another bad delay. And no, he can't. That is fine. Onward we go. Barn. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! The pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no! We adjusted. And that somehow wasn't caught. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, thank you very much, do 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 do. Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? Or get beamed? Okay, there we go. Let's try it again. Oh my goodness. Let's try it again. Please. No, 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 please. I even made the adjustment and he still popped out to the catcher. Oh my goodness. We finally got a situation where the pitcher was nervous. We got to our 3 lefties in a row and the first two got beamed. And at the very least, he didn't throw an unhittable pitch in the next one. Let's log that in our brains for later. Let's, like... Hopefully that is something that is, like, a grouping of RNG that we can hit again. Because that is ludicrous. That put me on an unbelievable pace. That saved... And because he gave really fast deliveries all throughout that. So that saved more than 10... That was the maximum amount of time a beanball could... Like, 2 beanballs could save. Holy cow. Okay, but let's move on. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Yeah, sometimes you just need to be hit in the face. Smooch him, smooch him! Oh. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Oh man, those beanballs. So at the time, I was not that upset with losing that run because I knew that I was in the middle of a scientific process. This is a scientific time for this game. I'm not just trying to grind perfectly and get runs to the bottom of the inning every single time now. I'm also trying to get ludicrous beanball paces. I'm trying to see if I can get like 3 or 4 bean balls in one run. Anytime the opportunity shows itself, because I know I can get paces to the bottom of the inning normally. And that might not be good enough anymore. But here we got a okay normal pace. Let's see if the game lets us get Jet out at first. That should be perfect. Nope. No, he charged a little bit too soon. I underestimated how quickly the ball was going to get to him. It didn't feel like it was that cold in here last night, when it was even colder than it is now outside. Here we go, but it's kind of chilly in here tonight. Bobby! Please hit me in the face. Oh, yay! Okay, now please don't throw on a hittable pitch here. Thank you. Okay, we've got an interesting start this time. So we got Bobby beamed, finally. I didn't know if it was really possible with the RNG groupings we were getting. So we've got the benefit of a beanball already, with the potential of the 3 lefties coming up later. If Denny can hit it past the catcher, please. Thank you. Okay. Can we possibly get some absurd stuff happening? Thankfully, I didn't get tagged out there. I'm gonna go for the bunt here, and it was a good thing. And yes, Kent can bunt. Very nice. Beam me, beam me. Okay, let's go for it. No! Okay, that's fine. I almost just ruined it. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna play it normally. That would have been a bean. Shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot! We could have had 3 beans in this run. It's still a good pace. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Yes, it will. Okay, here we go. We have to hit a perfect barn burner here. This is a better pace than usual. 1 in 5 chance, about. That's not good enough. Skip is just too slow from third base. Oh! And we could have had an even faster time there. We could have had like a 143 going into the barn burner. Wow. We're starting to hit on some magic here. We're starting to see some juice. Just imagine if we get those things to really work out, and it happens to be the time that the game actually lets us go all the way through. Welcome, hope you're doing well. The pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no! Okay, worked out. Bases are loaded. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. That's a bad delay. We are just bunting some baseballs and also getting hit by some baseballs. Just chilling here on January 20th. That might be way off the plate. Nope, we're fine. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here comes Danny right now. Oh gosh. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Alright, into the 3 lefties with a nervous pitcher. I'm gonna try and bunt here. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't, but the pitcher didn't know what to do. So it's fine. Deciding to bunt here as well. Yeah. Neither of those were bean pitches. Here's Boyd. Back to the top of the order. Just playing this all normally, and none of those pitches would have been beanable. Alright. Last 3 at-bats of the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Ay. That looks like a no. Well, it'll happen. It's just super slow. Alright, it's probably going to do the barn burner here correctly because we're on terrible pace. Yep. Wait. Yep, that's fast enough. Alright, will it let us get the double play? Yes. Alright, so this is going to be really, really difficult. Yeah, that's like a 215. We need 3 lineouts right to the pitcher. These are the lottery tickets of lottery tickets. Or no, I'm gonna go for... Okay, the bean strategy. Maybe this will save time. Double play. He made it! Oh my gosh. Okay, he's got some wheels. And I was looking at the timer. That actually wasn't... That still wasn't gonna be fast enough. So I do wonder if beaning the first batter and then getting a double play in the second one could save a bit of time. Because it's like it takes... the first at-bat basically ends up being like the fastest possible out. Or faster than the fastest possible out. And then you lose a little bit of time in the second at-bat by getting 2 outs. But it might end up still being a net positive, but I'm not totally sure. But I decided to try it out there. And it almost worked out. But the second batter for Los Angeles is pretty fast. So good for him. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Into the 7700s now. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Almost threw me out. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. This is a pretty good pace here. Yeah, very good pace. Can Kent bunt on good pace? Come on, buddy. Since when do you ever bunt on good pace? Oh, we did it! Okay. I am doing the skip just to be safe, because when the pace is good enough, it still feels right. Back to the top of the order. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. A nice delivery there. This is really nice. Now for the last 3 at-bats of the top of the inning, the crucial ones. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please? Thank you. That was so close. We just need to hit a decent barn burner here to get Stan home. Come on. That should be perfect. Let's go. Now, please don't screw me on the double play again. Please let me get the double play. Thank you. Let's not mess this up. Excellent. Let's go. Almost a 210 scoreboard. 3 lottery tickets. Here we go. Lottery ticket number 1. Oh, that's perfect. Lottery ticket number 2. It went straight through Rod's glove. To cost me world record by less than half a second. That felt a little rough, I will say. That was one where it's like, that demotivated me a bit. It's like, it was so difficult to get that far, and I got 3 pretty quick outs. The second one was a little slow because I had to use the shortstop instead of the pitcher, and we still missed world record. And it literally, world record went straight through my glove. It was right there. It did a reverse flash and phased through the glove out of spite. So yeah, I was like, I kept going right after that, but it's like, man, I don't know if I want to keep going now, because it's... I won all 3 lottery tickets, but I didn't win them in a way that mattered. What's it gonna take? But I kept going. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. So yeah, that was my second ever sub 237, and it was I've still never gotten a 236, but I've gotten 235, two 235s now. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't. Oh man, I was so close to making it a little bit tougher for Brian Williams to immediately beat me. But it fell straight through my glove. Like, I legitimately wonder if Skip would have gotten that ball. I don't know if he moved slightly faster than Rod, or if his fielding skill is better, so that he would have had a wider fielding range. So that it wouldn't have gone straight through his glove. In any case, we continue. Bobby! Please hit me in the face. Oh no! Bobby is so good at still being able to get a clean bunt in when he's reacting at the last moment. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. That's a throw to third. Gosh dang it, that always upsets me. It feels so bad. Nice delivery, though. We RNG manipulated a great delivery after that, I guess. Why didn't I juke? What was I thinking? So that's 2 extra throws across the diamond, and a terrible delay, and no bean. So that run... Ugh. I lost 4 or 5 seconds. One throw was not my fault, the other one was. And then I had to rely on a beanball, and it didn't happen. So that run... It didn't have to die, but it did. Elo. Back to Boyd getting hit in the face. Barn! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh! Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Alright, nervous pitcher with a chance to beam 3 lefties in a row. Nope. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Skipping, skip, skip. Please beam me? Okay, that was a good reaction, Skip. Very nice. Bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Alright, let's try and get Boyd beamed twice in 1 run. He missed it too. Oh, Lord. That went straight through the freaking barrel of his bat. What are you doing, Boyd? Probably my fault, but whatever. We go from the beginning. Bobby! Bases are Bobby, the bases are Bobby, 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 Bobby. Here's Brett. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty good. Do that every time, please. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher on good pace. Not a great delay, though. but thank you. And I'm really, really, really doing a bad job at juking correctly in this session. Just really beefing it. But Kent can bunt. Still okay pace. Skipping the skip. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Alright, now for the last 3 crucial at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Yes. A bit slow, but fine. Let's try to hit a perfect barn burner here. Only about a 1 in 5 chance of getting past here. I tried to go for the special swing, and it worked perfectly. Okay. Very nice. Please give me the double play. Nice delivery. And that should be okay. It's slow, but it's okay. Oh, no! Okay, it worked. Still good pace, even with how slow that double play was. All right, 3 lottery tickets. Lottery ticket number 1. Get it! Rats. They are lottery tickets after all. Back to the beginning. At least we got another run on good pace at the bottom of the inning. Getting those lottery tickets is a good thing. Yikes. I sure hope Boyd doesn't get hit by a pitch. Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. Okay. Pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no! Oh! Okay, Bobby still was able to adjust. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Good delivery there. And thank you. Denny has been so clutch. Can Kent bunt? Or let's see if he can get beamed. Take one for the team, Kent. Thank you. Now 2 in a row. Oh, that one just meandered back toward the center of the plate. Shoot. Okay, so that's definitely not a given to have 2 beans in a row if Kent gets beamed. And we just barely didn't clip that thing. It was... The pitcher has such a bad batting stat that his barrel and where he can make contact with the ball is extremely small. Excuse me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball. This is pretty slow. So is this pitch now. Oh gosh, this is bad. Alright, your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Pace could definitely be better here, and that's a bad delay. Yikes. And yeah. I was trying to squeeze as many frames as I had to start playing super aggressive there and just hope that there wasn't going to be a throw. Because we were already losing a lot of time to bad deliveries from the pitcher. Run number 7,751. Hello. this has been a good, like, even with that demotivating second to 235 with that trolley second out of the bottom of the inning, this has been such a promising sequence of offline sessions that I'm curating for you here. Including that wild run earlier on where we had 3 beans in one run and really, really fast deliveries. Just ungodly pace. Or I should say, godly pace. Because it is the sort of thing that we want. But if I can just get a little bit off of this world record and just make it a little bit harder for Brian Williams to immediately destroy me. That's a throw to third. That's happening so often. It's such a sad time loss. But we got the immediate delivery again. And Denny failed his one job. It does happen now and again. Akush. Safe. Pretty fast start. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. This might be way off the plate. It is not. Okay. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher on pretty good pace. Not a great delay there. And thank you, Denny. Can Kent bunt or get beamed? Let's try to bunt. Yes, he can. Alright, any chances for the lefties to get hit? That's not looking good. Yeah. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Alright, can we get Boyd beamed twice in one run? No, and he's gonna pop out. Boyd is so good at popping out to the catcher. Goodness gracious. You hate to see it. Ooh, can we get 2 beans in 2 attempts? Yes. Can we get both of those past Jed? Coin flip? Yes, okay. Always good to have 2 attempts in a row. Past the beanball and past Jed. Born. The pitcher is nervous. Please hit me in the face. Oh no. Good adjustment, Bobby. Bases are loaded. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Really fast deliveries so far. Even without the bean, this is nice pace. The second bean, I should say. Please don't be way off the plate. Thank you. Very nice pace. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. Alright, awesome pace with the chance for the lefties to get beamed. Can Kent bunt or take one for the team? Please take one for the team. And he also can't bunt. Ah, I had to go for it, though. I had to. I had to. Just didn't work out. We are now past run number 7777. Here's the slower bean to start. Kiss him, kiss him, kiss the first baseman. Aww. So this is the one where I'm going to change to Jose, because if I don't, it's going to be an unhittable pitch. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So let's see if Jose can actually make it home this time. Please hit me in the face. Oh no. Good adjustment. Bases are loaded. The pitcher is nervous. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Bad delay there. Okay, so Jose is going to be trying to run home in the next at-bat. We need to hit a good bunt. Come on, Cliff. That's what we need. All right. The run continues on not a very good pace. Let's see if Denny can hit it past the catcher. Okay. That answers that. Mystery solved. Such a good sound, such a good face. It's just a glorious beaning. I do not condone real-life beaning. But in Baseball Simulator, it is amazing. Kiss him! Bobby! Weird bunt there. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Slow delay there. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. That's pretty okay. Okay, okay, okay. My brain froze again. That was a weird situation. Very bad pace. Can Denny hit it past the catcher? Yes, he can. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't. Still might be okay, though, because we got a really good steal from third. Skipping the skip. Okay. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Back to the top of the order. Now for the crucial last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That should be perfect. Alright. Now we gotta hit a perfect barn burner. Only about a 1 in 5 chance to get past this at-bat. With Skip running home. Yes. As long as that's not foul. Back to the beginning. Rats. Hello. You got this, Boyd. Yeah, that's another weird situation. Let's go for the double beam. That works too, I guess. Yeah, that was an uncommon outcome. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby. Bases are Bobby. The bases are Bobby. Bobby. Here's Brett. Oh, geez. Oh, no way. No way. Holy cow. That is a rare one. We go again. Oh, I think that was Jose, actually. That was Jose running home. Never mind. Never mind. That makes sense. Brett had to hit a perfect bunt to get Jose home. I keep forgetting. Can Bobby Brett? Baby Barbie? No way, Jose. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? That's a throw to third. It makes me sad every single time. It sucks. Can Denny hit it past the catcher? Yep, okay. Our pace took a huge hit, though. Can Kent bunt? Nice delivery there. That'll help. And yes, he can. Skipping the skip. What if the ball is actually from heaven? So it would feel heavenly to be hit in the face? Here's Boyd! Alright, the last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning, the crucial ones. Let's see if the game lets us get Jet out at first. Yes. The pitcher waited long enough. Now we have to hit a perfect barn burner here. Only about a 1 in 5 chance to get through this. Especially because that can happen. There's the unhittable pitch. The one that we want to happen against a left-hander so we can hit him and save us some time. It'll send... It means that it will... So, it's a... If the baseball is from heaven, that makes it fatal, is what you're saying. That makes playing with a baseball from heaven way less appealing than it feels like it would intuitively sound. Moby! Bases are loaded. A baseball from heaven. Oh no, don't let it hit you. You're dead! Nice pace here. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was just okay. Kiss the first baseman. No, he chickened out again. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. That would be a Cuneo game, you're right. Can Kent bunt on pretty good pace? Pitcher's shaking his head no, but he was wrong. Kent can bunt. Skipping the skip. You did not get much value from it in the delay. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Back to the top of the order. Now for the crucial final 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Dodgeball or baseball? I feel like if the sport exists, the answer is yes. That was very slow, but at least the run continues, and now let's try to hit a perfect barn burner after that green transition. That should work. As long as I don't get tagged out here. Nope. Alright. Will the game let us get the double play? Our pace isn't as good anymore, but it is possible to get world record from here if we get really fast outs in the bottom of the inning. 3 lottery tickets. Here we go. Lottery ticket number 1. We need faster than that, but that's pretty good. Lottery ticket number 2. Nope, that kills it. That's too slow. Lottery ticket number 3. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. At least 4 seconds lost there. So that would have been like probably a 237-ish because of the slow second out. Makes sense. Yep. Still, we finished 2 runs in this curated stream so far. That's good. And one of them was a 235. Another 235 that had a chance. If Rod had just caught that frickin' ball, it would have been probably either a very low 234 or a high 233. So, and we had again that incredible situation in the middle of one of the earlier runs where if it happens again, Can Rod catch? No, he can't. If it happens again where Kent gets beamed and then Skip gets beamed, I will probably try to just take what I've got and just try to bunt normally with Boyd. Like, even if it would have been a bean for Boyd and we would have gotten 3 in a row, it's like, I should take what I get right now. We've got a run here, though. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. Not the best pace here. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Ooh, just barely. The pitcher's nervous, right? We can probably try. Yeah, we can try to get the lefty's bean as long as he doesn't move to that side of the mound. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Can we get beaned here? I'm playing it safe. And yeah, that would not have been a bean. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Yeah, I'm not going for it. And that would not have been a bean. Okay, so none of those would have been converted. Very slow pace here. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Wow, that is, like, the most borderline possible. Like, I feel like some timings like that have not worked out for me before. I wonder if that's a coin flip. Of course we get the barn burner here because the pace is already dead. Let's see if the game gives us the double play. Yes. It's a bit of a slow one. 2 chances, like, in pretty much back-to-back to the bottom of the inning. Not much of a chance here because it's so slow. So I'm going to do the bean strategy again and see if we can get a double play here really quick. That's a negative. That is a negative. Worth a shot. So I'm going to show some of the regular reset process again. Because this has been a completely curated stream so far. I've only shown the runs that make it past the beanball. And here's another beanball, actually. But will we get the coin flip here? Yes. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Bobby! The bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. I'm here with some people. It's cool. Thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying this. I hope you are. I already said that. That was obscenely slow. What's your hecking deal? I should have sung Throw the Hecking Ball, because he forgot to throw the hecking ball because I wasn't singing it. So that really destroyed this pace. Oh, he just barely got it past the catcher. Can Kent bunt after the pitcher cost us 3 seconds by forgetting to throw the... Oh, it's another bad delay. No, he can't, but the pitcher is doing... He's just very stationary right now. Here's Boyd, eventually. Took a while to get there because this has been such a slow portion of the game. Alright, the crucial last 3 at-bats at the top of the inning. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? We haven't seen a very good pace in a little... Yeah, that's not gonna work. He's looking more like Sudden Clarity Clarence out there. Sudden Clarity Casey. Hello. Yeah, there we go. So now we'll start seeing how some of the runs, most of the runs, reset either before the first pitch because he moves to the wrong side of the mound, or during the first pitch because I noticed that the timing is incorrect. And so he's not going to throw a beanball. Time! Oh my gosh, I paused the game. Oh, yay. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. It's very loud. New world record. Yeah, and time. It's a good time to take a sip of your beverage. So yeah, these were offline attempts. So I was doing other stuff on the computer, chatting with people, watching stuff. So that's why the game was paused for a while. We got another beanball here. Will I be able to convert it? Yes. Dave! Here we go, here we go. Kiss the man, kiss the man, kiss the man. He always chickens out right at the end. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Right? Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was really nice. Do that every time, please. That brought the pace way back. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Now, can Kent bunt on pretty good pace? Here's Kent. No, he can't. And a bad steal from third. Rats. He definitely gets way more nervous on good paces. This is also a good time to take a sip of your beverage. Shoutouts again to Crit. I love that Rygar tutorial. Nope. Dome. He team, low team. He low. Nope. He needs to be on the other side of the mound. Dome. Hilo. That's better. And that's the appropriate timing. That's one of the two timings that works out for the beanball that I found with when I start the game at the very specific time. That's the slow version. And I got the pop bunt, which I don't usually see these days, but it works out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bobby! The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh. Good deliveries there. So with the pitcher being nervous, he'll probably throw an unhittable pitch to right-handers, but if we can make it to the three left-handers later on, they have a chance of getting beamed, which can save so much time. So let's get to those left-handers. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Nice delivery. And nice, okay. Here we go. Let's get beamed. Let's get beamed. Let's do it. Come on, throw it inside. Alright, let's go for it again. Immediate deliveries. Let's bail. I've seen this before. Another immediate delivery, and it worked. Okay, like where... Oh. 130? Oh my gosh. That's another good delivery as well. What do I even do here? Okay, I did the right thing. We got Jet out at first, and now we have to hit a barn burner. The music isn't even changing because the pitcher is so freaked out. We got Skip home! I've never gotten this far before with multiple beanballs. Please give me the double play. Oh my goodness. Did I go too early? I didn't! Oh my gosh, that just barely worked. Look at this timer. Please, 3 lottery tickets. Lottery ticket number 1. Get it, please. Huh. Lottery ticket number 2. That hurts a lot. We'll keep it going. Lottery ticket number 3. Wait. That second out was so slow. I was almost going to reset. What's up, Ice? You indeed showed up right on time. That is an unbelievable new world record. That is a huge proof of concept of the benefit of getting really lucky with multiple beanballs. That was a 3 beanball run. We lost about 3 or 4 seconds to the second out in the bottom of the inning. We did not truly win all 3 lottery tickets, but it was still technically a perfect game. No extra pitches, no extra at-bats, none of that. Holy freaking cow. What do I even say? Except, I'm so sorry, Brian Williams, and everybody else who wants to try to compete for this. Because now you pretty much have to compete against at least 3 beanballs. And then get a better bottom of the inning, which, again, for me at least, is like 3 lottery tickets in a row. Holy freaking cow. Thank you so much for the GG's, Ice, Mr. Exister, Lynn Carius. I hope you all enjoyed that. That is absolutely wild. I just, what do you even say? The previous world record before I came back to this game at the end of last year, less than a month ago, was 237.9. We have beaten it by more than 10 seconds now. Because I decided I was wild in the head enough to actually go for the beanballs. Let's show it again from the beginning with raw audio. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing, muted the game for a moment, so that just happened. Too bad it wasn't a clean bottom of the inning, but that just happened. Okay, that's the sort of thing that is possible. Holy freaking cow. It's mainly the second out that was a big shame. That was like 3 seconds lost. First out was a little slow. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I don't know what to say. That is what I have known as possible. So the reason why I just bailed immediately, the second time Boyd was up, so I got the 2 beanballs in a row with Kent and Skip. And the reason why I just immediately went for a normal button with Boyd is because, for one thing, it's good enough to get the 3 beanballs, and with the super fast deliveries and everything, and the 2 in a row in the middle, but I had had that exact same sequence happen earlier in this session. And I knew that, it wasn't going to give me like, if the RNG was in the same place as it was before, it was not going to give me the beanball again, and it happened again. So I was ready for it that time, and oh my gosh. I guess I can't complain too much about the really unclean bottom of the inning, because I just got a 2-freaking-27. Regardless. But yeah, that's what's possible. We can definitely get like a 2-20-freaking-4 or something with like a much better bottom of the inning. No extra pitches or anything. It was technically still a perfect game, but wow. Wow. That's all I have to say is wow. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Holy cow. So, one thing I actually have not done yet is frame count this. Let's do that right now, because I think I split a little bit early. I highly doubt it was early enough that, it's not a 227, which is still just absolutely bonkers to actually say that that was a freaking 227. It's probably not a 227.6 like it said on my splits. It's probably a 227.7 or 8. $78.09. Gosh, that timer on the freaking scoreboard is just bonkers. That is 10 seconds faster than the second fastest scoreboard ever in between frames. That's how unbelievable that run was for the time. Yeah, so I split not as early as I thought, so we're definitely good. That's the end frame. Yeah, it's very, very, very cold over here, for sure. Very cold over here. Final time is 227.7 flat. Yes, it is a 227. Holy cow. Holy cow. This happened yesterday, and I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock. I knew it was possible. I thought it was the sort of thing that it would take me 30,000 attempts to get. But it happened, like, the day after, like, Brian Williams said he was gonna fiddle with the game again. So I feel really bad that, like, all I really wanted to do was just get like a 233 at best, and make it a little bit harder for him to just immediately beat me again. Instead, I've now set a 3 beanball standard. I don't know if he'll be salty. We'll see. I feel bad, but it might be the sort of thing where, like, he's gonna be... Oh my gosh, Threech. Okay, now I have to watch Threech. Really quick. That's where I'm gonna be sending you all next. Where she might be about to beat Gauntlet for the first time.
Don't talk to me.
Please. Oh my god! Oh my god, Threech! Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, she did it! Okay, I'm rating right now. I'm rating right now. Yes, she beat Gauntlet! She's been working at this so hard! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes! That's what this is all about. I was watching Oh my gosh. She's been working so hard the last couple weeks at this. She's been so close so many times. Oh my gosh, my entire setup is
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dude.
Please feel free to go over and support Threech because I am going there right now.
Yes, thanks for
And celebrating. I am, oh my gosh, yes! I'm happier about what she just did. That's the perfect way to end the stream. Like, we saw my victory. Immediately I get to see hers right in time. That's so cool. Thank you all for watching this stream. I really hope you enjoyed that. Baseball Simulator.
Oh my gosh.
What just happened?
I'm not gonna cry.
I'm sorry, everybody. But that is what you can do with all those bean balls, and we can get more. We can get beans 7 times, I think. But please support Threech if you'd like. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I wish you all the very best that life has to offer. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care. Let's go, Threech. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Brendar, and